Hey guys, happy Sunday to you. I just wanted to pop in and share a little Miss Addison with everybody. I feel like she's been a little neglected. I've been busy with the other babies, and actually I haven't had a whole lot of time this last week to spend with any of them, really. But least of all, little Miss Addison here. So I gave her a quick change of clothes. So she's wearing this cute little beanie hat. I don't even know who it's by. I've had it for a really long time, and there's no tag in it at this point. I probably removed it at some point in time or other. But so she's just wearing a little beanie on her head, and she's got a pretty little jacquardie outfit on. It's just white with pink checks all over it. And she's got the little petal neck jacquardie collar to go with, and it's got little pink dots around on the center of each petal. So very, very cute. And just a pair of cute little patent leather shoes with a little bow on them. It is getting chillier here. We have seen a big change in weather the last couple of days, and it was probably about 30 degrees out this morning when I walked my dogs, and that is just a bummer. So fall has officially started. And so I need to, of course, have the babies dressed accordingly. And she was dressed in a romper, so I want to put her in something warm. And this is, I love the jacquardie rompers, or the full leg rompers, because they're lined. So they're like puffy. So there's like a layer, and then it's got something, I don't know what it is in between it, but it makes it puffy. It also makes it very warm for babies, which is really nice. But yeah, so she's looking all cozy, and she's loving her little lovey, her little bunny here. And she's just hanging out in the rocking chair in the boppy, just being a good girl. Just spending time with Mom while I'm cooking. I'm prepping for dinner. I'm making chili today because I figured it's getting cool outside, and it just sounded good to me. And of course I'm baking cookies again. It's my thing lately, I guess. But she is looking so, 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 so cute. Look at that face, you guys. I just love that precious little look in her eyes. It's the angle of her eyes, I guess, it really, I think, is so sweet. And something that a lot of you probably never see in the videos, I'm going to show you an up close of the inside of her mouth. If you see right up on underneath her top lip, she does have baby gums in there. So cute. She's such a cute baby. I just love that little face. Look at that. How can you not love that face? Hi, sweet girl. And she says hi to all her aunties out there. But yeah, she's a sweet baby. She doesn't get nearly enough attention lately, so I felt like she needed to be in the spotlight. Totally adorable. And I love her in hats. There's certain dolls that I don't ever put hats on their head, and then there's some that I absolutely adore them in hats, especially when it's chilly outside. And she's just got baby, I want to call it like peach fuzz hair, because she has quite a bit of it, but because of the color of it, it's hard to see it on her head. That's why I always have it sticking up on top. So you can actually see that she does have hair and she's not bald. But yeah, she's really, really sweet. I really love this baby. She's a cutie patootie, guys. And like I said, I'm just doing my normal Sunday stuff. You know, I usually have like a bigger dinner on Sundays. It's kind of our thing in our family. And I don't know, when it gets cold outside, guys, I tend to want to bake a lot. I don't know what my problem is. And that's like the worst thing you can do, because, you know, then I'm always eating all the baked goodies. But oh well, it is what it is. It's part of enjoying my weekend, I suppose. But I hope everybody else is enjoying their weekend. And of course, I know that I had a lot of comments on baby Jack up for adoption. So I actually spent some time with him this morning, just cuddling him and just making sure that I can part with him, because he is really, really cute. And I don't know if you guys do this or not, but I love to do the hold the baby in your arms and look at how they look in your arms in the mirror when you have a new baby or an existing baby that you're thinking of parting with. Like, I always try to make 100% sure that I'm okay with parting with them and that I won't regret it. Sometimes I figure it's fine and I think about it later and I'm like, gosh, I shouldn't have done that. Like I did that with this baby. You know, this sweet little baby girl. And I was lucky enough to get her back. But, you know, ultimately I do try to make 100% sure I am good to sell them. And it's hard because he is probably one of the first baby boys that I've really enjoyed having in my collection in a really long time. And so it's it's a hard decision. I'm having a bit of a hard time. I'm struggling with it a little bit because he is just such a cute baby and he's really, really well made. I know there were some questions about, it's $3,000 for a partial silicone. Well, to each their own of their thought, their prerogative of how much they think they should spend on a doll. If you don't think it's a reasonable price, obviously that's your prerogative and that's okay. But you'll have to complain to the artist because, like I said in my previous video, in his for sale video, I am only trying to recoup my costs on the doll. I'm not trying to make a profit or anything. And these dolls are not inexpensive. Unfortunately, just because he's a partial with a cloth body does not make him an inexpensive, cheap doll. But he is also very, very well made and he's well painted. He's got beautiful rooted hair. The details on him are absolutely stunning. So I may do like a complete details video of him just so everybody can see him up close and personal, because I don't believe I did a full-on details video. I've shown him a lot, just not, all of his tiny bits and pieces and details and such. So I might go ahead and do that at some point in time. Or I may just decide to keep him. Who knows? But at this point, guys, this is the hard part of collecting. You see, you get offered a doll that you really, really want. And for me, I just don't have the expendable funds to just go out and buy a doll without parting with one. We're still doing home improvements. We literally just started replacing our roof last week. So we are forever doing improvements inside our home. And that, of course, always takes, precedence and importance over dolls and collecting. So that's why I have to be very picky and choosy and careful about what I bring in my nursery. But I'll keep you guys updated. And like I said, everybody has their own opinion, and that's fine. But it's also my prerogative to place a price point on a doll that I want to sell that I find is reasonable to me. So if you don't like it, you don't have to buy it. It's pretty much as simple as that. And that is what it is. So anyways, guys, I'm going to stop rambling. But here's little Miss Addison one more time in her cute little jacquardie outfit. Of course, with her little bunny lovey. I love her little cute little lovey there. So cute. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their Sunday. And I hope you guys have a great start to your work week. And we will see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.